You know how the girl did last night? When you wrap the thread around the needle twice, she just wrapped her around 4 times.
Trying to show y'all Jamia's hair, but lean out a little bit, boom.
Girl, I ain't got my face on. You got me up on here.
So her long. That's all y'all need to know.
Okay, so the products we're using is a weaving net on top of her braids. We're also using the weaving set, which comes with the needle and thread, hair grease for her scalp, an assortment of brushes and combs and clips to, you know, get everything out of the way. And the hair that we're using was sent to me by an Aliexpress vendor called Beauty Forever. The length that I got is 16, 18, and 20. It's Brazilian straight hair. And the closure is a middle part 14-inch natural closure. And so on the top left clip, I'm just showing you that I went ahead and we cut off the excess lace. And I was just showing you, you know, I guess to see if I did a good job or not. And we decided to put it in a ponytail, and we did not bleach the knots because this whole weaving thing is kind of new to us. So I didn't want to work with bleach and everything. But we'll maybe do a separate video to show you all how Jamila, you know, does it with concealer. So anywho, my mom did the spiral or beehive technique for braiding. And she's just sewing down the ends of the braids, like the loose pieces, because she didn't connect each individual braid. She just wanted to sew them down. And pretty much she went all the way up to the top. Same technique or whatever, just sewing the braids down in the spiral fashion or whatever. And it's just the same thing over and over, just sewing the braids down. You want the hair to just kind of lay flat, so that's the reason for that or whatever. And she's just pulling the thread really tight to make sure you're not just, you know, not just going through the braid to pull the hair, but you want to make sure that it's laying flat. So after that, she's putting a net on top to protect Jamia's hair and to have, you know, more space and more room for sewing the bundles on too. You know, through the net and then through the braid and everything like that. So she's sewing that on, going through the net and then through the braid, and you're pulling it tight to make sure that it lays flat. Because your foundation is kind of like everything.
Hello, all of Destiny fans. I'm helping my daughter out. We're trying our first sew-in. Someone sent her, I'm sure she showed you all, the hair that someone sent her. So we're making our first attempt to do a sew-in, and we're here on her youngest sister's hair. So y'all just watch, and I'm sewing it in. And this is my perimeter braid. I didn't braid it. I use rubber bands for mine. I know most of the time everybody use braids, and we use the net and the spiral technique. And I got my thread and the needle. Y'all just watch it and let me know how I do with my first sewing.
You aren't filming my face.
Just assisting my daughter, all of Destiny. All right.
So she continues sewing all the way around, and she's taking her time making sure that it lays flat in the front where the closure will be.
Ooh, look at that thing. Flat. Go on, sweet pea. This is the 20-inch bundle. If you watched my unboxing and initial review video, I did not open it or hold it because it ain't focusing. I didn't open the bundle to stretch it out and show you because I wasn't about to use it, so I didn't want to do that. So this is the 20-inch bundle.
No shedding.
No shedding, none of that. We're about to go ahead and Jamila's going to open it up now.
I'm going to sew it in her head.
Go ahead.
We don't open it. It's going to take a little time.
Hey,
I bet that light bone heavy up. You heavy up. Okay, go on film so they can see. You got me opening her. I'm going to tangle up the doggone wheel.
You tangling it.
Like I said, get it. Put your finger through. Wow,
Yes,
girl.
y'all messed it up now. I saw the people in the beauty shop.
I ain't never had that weave. Okay, there we go.
Okay, so this is the bundle. This is the 20-inch.
Okay.
All the way out there. Run it down to the end.
Girl, oh, we
Look, come on. I got to go to work in the morning.
But that might come about your job.
Turn around.
Your job?
Trying to get
Man.
The first bundle is done. What you say you gonna do?
I'm finna just flat out my leave. What you say? I ain't heard you. What? Oh, okay. If I'm calling Jamila, what?
Come on, girl.
What?
Slide that mess out.
Don't put that horse on me.
This is a horse because I'm trying to.
You know your dad's going to check you.
Who?
Don't call
Like, I got these inches. Look, I got these
you better, if I
bundles.
tell her to clean my house up, girl, we're going to put
Well, I will build you a house.
That's the 20 inch.
I'll show it to them.
It hasn't been flat ironed or anything, but this is the 20 inches.
In its natural state, where
And I got it.
It hasn't been flat ironed yet. It looks good.
It ain't even flat ironed.
This is my mama first time ever doing the sew in. I'm just kidding. I don't talk like that.
Flag me.
Dad, did you walk through my camera in your uniform?
That's why you don't let everybody in your head. Don't make it neat. They'll be like, forget that. Cut the thread.
So you can reuse that stuff.
Yeah, because I didn't cut hers.
So I
You gotta
can make my
reuse
way
it if you cut it, so it's gonna
forth
fit your
up
head.
on this side of my closure. I'll then go on the other
Making
side
sure it's
and start
down.
stitching as well.
Okay, so lastly, she's just sewing down the last part of the bundle to the actual closure so that it all flows neatly as one unit, and then she's just sewing down the front part of the closure so that it lays really flat. And yeah, I see that the closure is kind of further back than what it should have been, but like I said, this was my mom's first time doing the sew-in, so I think she did a really nice job. And like I said, this wasn't really a tutorial or anything. It was just, you know, us showing the process of my mom doing her first sew-in. And I do have some pictures and a few videos at the end that I stole from Jeremiah's Instagram. Thanks for watching.
Her hair go down her back. Girl, you need a plaque. Cause you the baddest I done seen in a while, and that's a fact. But you already know that. Come and let me grab that. Booty like a backpack. Memphis, where they do that? Girl, I'm just saying, I don't know why you playing. Cause you know why I blow all this money like a fan. Show me your handstand. Pop it like a rubber band. And we just having fun, girl. I can't be your man. And that's just how I'm living. Money and pretty women.